Today, Utah youth gathered on the banks of the Great Salt Lake advocating for change in order to save the lake. I went and met with them, and here is what those kids had to say.
What do we want? Stop the clock! When do we want it? Now! 4198! Do your job, legislate!
4198 is the magic number those with the Utah Youth Environment Solutions Group say will bring the Great Salt Lake back to its former glory.
We're here to try to promote the legislators to ratify the bill called 4198, which is the minimum level above sea level that the lake can be to be healthy.
Today, Utah youth met on the dry banks of the Great Salt Lake to stage a countdown to demonstrate time is ticking to protect the lake.
I mean, the Great Salt Lake is basically the livelihood of the Salt Lake Valley. We rely upon it for our water, for the ecosystem. So if the Great Salt Lake dries up, then we don't have a future here anymore. And this is a place I really want to preserve and continue to live in.
The demonstration started near the Great Salt Tear before the group marched with a giant clock towards the receding waterline.
4198! Act before it's too late!
Those with You Yes say if action isn't taken now, dire consequences will follow shortly.
We'll see just a lot of really not healthy things happening in this beautiful valley and this highly populated valley.
You Yes says they hope with today's demonstration it opens up the eyes of those in office and those in the state of how important this issue is for today's youth.
As a youth, I do not have the ability to vote, and I don't have the ability to enact like democratic change. I think that we need adults to be pressing for this issue. I think we need to organize at the legislative session to tell them this is what the people want and you cannot deny us this.
You Yes says Bill 4198 was not passed in this year's general legislative session, but that their fight is far from over and they plan to continue advocating for the lake. Back to you at the desk.